how did my career start? Well, looking back, I was a college student at Gallaudet. I had an internship at Capitol Hill over the summer, and with the ADA, my boss said that I had to do some research to discuss why we should support it or not support the ADA. Did a lot of research, compiled a lot of information, gave it to my boss, then said that's why we should support it. He looked it over and agreed that we should support the ADA, and I was really excited. And once that program finished, I got my degree, and then I decided to go to law school. I went to Philadelphia, Temple University, and I studied law for 3 years. When I graduated, I was looking for a job. I got a job at NAD, which is the National Association for the Deaf. It was the lawyers program, so I did a lot of buttering up and worked with the Department of Ed, Finance, Communication, Department of Commerce, different offices and different committees to why we should pass new laws and why all laws need improving and tweaking, and why the program needed changing, why we should set up it, but I really enjoyed it. And then I felt like it was time to move on, so I set up my own law practice. And I was involved in different things. I did some civil law, I went to court to support different things, and why deaf people shouldn't go to jail, and I did different things, and I really enjoyed it. And then I did estate planning and wills, writing them up, and trusts, different things. It was really interesting. I really enjoyed it. Then I did civil law. I followed different laws and discrimination law, private practice. Wow, it was really interesting. And then I did it for a few years, and then I enjoyed it. But then I started to feel that restless and dissatisfied. I was helping a lot of different people and enjoying it, but it was one person at a time. But I saw many, many deaf people that needed help and felt oppressed and wasn't sure what I could do. It wasn't enough. I needed to help more people. So I decided to go back to NAD and become the head of the law program. We set up a committee. We were trying to decide what to do. It was really interesting. We did a march to have more people, more involved. It was really, they accepted my proposal. So now I work in smaller and smaller groups. To keep everything going, I have my hands in everything. It was really cool. I am enjoying myself. Different group of laws, programs, set up new things, and then lawsuits. Just that never happened to me. The first time they were giving me a grant, it was really interesting. I enjoyed it thoroughly.